Okay, welcome to GoFutureNow. This is the 8th intermediate class, and it is Monday, August 8th, 2016. We're going to start the class with a review of what we did in the last class. We're going to look at the new vocabulary words, specifically nouns that we looked at last week. We're going to look at a list of verbs used in this lesson, right, or in the lesson that we did last week, and sample sentences that are in the third person singular and in the simple present tense. Okay, so starting right away, I think that we can start with allowing individuals to read. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask the first person on my list, which is Katia. You're going to start. I'm going to open up your microphone. There it is. And Katia, can you read for me? And I'll show you where. Here's my laser pointer. Read all of the words under my laser pointer in the first column. Go ahead.
Okay.
Only English.
Okay. Cliff.
Continue. Right under. Go down.
Court.
Yes.
Field. Highway. Lake. Mountain. Ocean.
Very good. Repeat after me. Mountain.
Mountain.
That sounds a lot better. Mountain. Let's say the first one. Cliff.
Cliff.
And let's say number 3. Field.
Field.
And then la D al final más fuerte. Field.
Field.
Very good. ¿La puedes leer todas otra vez una vez más para escuchar?
Cliff. Court. Field. Highway. Lake. Mountain. Ocean.
Beautiful. One more time with mountain. Mountain.
Mountain.
Yes, es como casi como 10 al final. 10, mountain. Aunque sí hay A y I, mountain, pero no se estresa las dos letras. Es casi como si fuera una E. Mountain.
Mountain.
Perfect. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Okay. Mariana, I'm going to open up your microphone. Mariana, can you read the second group?
Okay. River, road, sidewalk, stream, terrain, track, yard.
Very good. That was excellent. So repeat after me again. Let's do that one again. Terrain.
Terrain.
Sí, como lluvia. Rain. Terrain.
Terrain.
Beautiful. Let's do number 4. Repeat after me. Stream.
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 Very good. That was excellent. That's exactly how you say it. Okay, wonderful. Wheeler, I'm going to open your microphone. Mariana, thank you for that. And Wheeler, you can read the third group. Yes, you can start.
Okay. Anger, fury, rapidity, chaos, determination, kingdom, generosity.
Very good. Let's do number 2. Repeat after me. Beauty.
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 That's good. Very good, actually. Let's do the 3. Bravery.
Bravery.
Yeah, very good. Your pronunciation is very good, actually. Let's just do one more. I think the last one. Generosity.
Generosity.
Yep, very good. Excellent. Great work. Thank you very much. Okay, and then Katia, you can do the last one. Okay?
Okay. Happiness. Hope. Intelligence. Justice. Love. Sadness. Success.
All right, just the last one only. Success.
Success.
Excellent. Great job. Okay, guys, so those are all the words that we practiced last week. So I hope that you were able to learn them. They're very good words. They're a little bit higher level. So very important to practice these words. Okay? Then let's keep going. Let's move on. And here what we have is the verbs that we use in the sentence, in the sentences, but that we used last week, right? So I'm going to continue with having you guys read. I want to have you guys read more than me. Plus, your pronunciation is really great. You guys are doing a great job. So I'm going to ask Mariana. I want you to read the first column. Go ahead.
The first column?
Yes. Under the red.
Jump.
Perfect. Go ahead.
Sorry. Jump, go, practice, drive, are, walk, swing.
Okay, let's do two of them. Let's do drive.
Drive.
Yeah, and then the V at the end, un poco fuerte. Los dientes de arriba tocan el labio de abajo. Drive.
Drive.
Very good. And the last one, swim.
Swing.
Perfect. Great job. Good job. Okay, Wheeler, can you do the second column?
Do,
Mm-hmm.
run, avoid, handle, take, no.
Mm-hmm. I missed the last one. Repeat after me. Sit. Yeah, I can't hear you. No, I think it might be your microphone. Can you speak a little bit louder? Because I can hear it. Sit.
Sit,
Perfect. Feel.
feel,
Very good. Let's do a couple. Let's do number 3. Avoid.
avoid,
Very good. Handle.
handle,
Yeah, good. And last one we're going to do. Stay.
stay,
Excellent work. All right. Katia, can you do the last column, please?
Travel, cause, appreciate, derive, belong, stretched, result.
All of them were good. I just want to practice one of them. Let's practice the second to last. Repeat after me. Stretch.
Stretched.
That was excellent. That's it. You got it. Okay, good job, everyone. So those were the verbs that we practiced last time. And in the next page, you're going to see the verbs in being used with a subject, and it's not in the third person. So I'm going to read this page so you can listen to me read it. But then the next page, I'm going to ask you guys to read it because all of the verbs are going to have an S because it's going to be third person singular. So I'm going to start with this page myself. I jump. You go. We practice. They drive. I am. We are. You walk. We swim. They do. I run. You avoid. We handle. They stay. I sit. You feel. Last one. We trouble. They cause. I appreciate. You derive. We belong. They stretch. I result. Okay, so there you have it. So you have all of the verbs again with a subject, right? Either I, you, we, or they. Okay. Now here it is with the S, but I want you guys to read these because I want you to practice with the S at the end. So I think I'll start with who was last to read? Was it Mariana or Willie? I forgot. Oh no, it was Katia. Katia, you were last to read. Sorry. Okay, so Mariana, you are going to be first. Okay. So your microphone is open and go ahead. Everything with an S.
He jumps. She goes. He practices. He
Practices.
drives.
That's what I
Practice.
want.
Oh,
Yep.
sorry.
Yeah,
He
you got it.
practices.
Mhm.
He drives. She is. He walks. She swims.
Good. Let's do number 3 again. He practices.
He practices.
Good. Okay. Excellent. Do it one more time. All of they were perfect, but I want to hear it again. So do it one more time. Go ahead.
He jumps. She goes. He practices. He drives. She
Okay.
eats.
Let's do that one again. He drives.
He drives.
y con la S al final. So drives, drives. Go ahead.
He drives.
Perfect.
She is. He walks. She swings.
Swims.
Swings.
Perfect. Yeah. You just have to work a little bit on putting the S at the end, like stretching the S a little bit. Okay, but everything else was excellent. Okay. So now let's move on to the next student. Wile, you can do the second column. Go ahead.
He does. He runs. He avoids. He handles. He stays. He kills.
Okay, good. It's getting low again. Let's look at 3, 4, and 5. Repeat after me. He avoids.
He avoids.
Very good. She handles.
He handles.
Good. He stays.
He stays.
Excellent work. All right. Katia, you're going to finish up with the last column. Go right ahead.
Okay. It travels. He causes. She appreciates. It derives. She belongs. He stretches. It resolves.
Everything was really good. Just make sure that those stretches is with us. Stretches. So let's do it again.
Stretches.
That's it. You got it.
Stretches.
Yep. You got it. Do it with the subject.
He stretches.
Yeah, a veces cuando tiene una palabra antes, le queremos poner esa es, ¿verdad? One more time. He stretches.
He stretches.
Perfect. That was it. You got it. All right. So I'm going to mute the microphone, and now we are going to move on to the rest. Okay, guys, so these are the sentences. Guys, I want you to read with me. Okay, so the first person that I'm going to have read today, so as you can see, we're going to do a lot of reading today, a lot of practicing with the reading. We have a nice small class, so you can get a lot of pronunciation practice, which is great, no? So I'm going to start with Mariana again. All right, and we're going to read these together. This is how we're going to do it. I'm going to read it first, and you're going to read it second, so you can listen to some of the pronunciation, okay? So here goes number 1. And we'll do maybe 3 at a time. We won't do all 7. We'll do 3. So here we go. He jumps.
Jumps.
I'll do it first, and you repeat after me, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. So he jumps off the cliff and into the river when it is hot outside.
He jumps off the cliff and into the river when it is hot outside.
Perfect, perfect. Trata de decirlo al mismo paso que yo lo dije, pero tú lo dijiste rápido. So it was really good. It was actually excellent. But try to do it a little bit faster, just a little bit. All right, here we go. Number 2. She goes to the tennis court every Saturday to practice her serve.
She goes to the tennis court every Saturday to practice her serve.
Perfect. Number 3. Robert practices with his teammates on the soccer field.
Robert practices with his teammates on the soccer field.
Perfect. Teammates.
Teammates.
Yeah, ese es como compañero de, no compañero, ¿cómo se dice teammate en español? Alguien que está en tu equipo.
Compañero de equipo.
Compañero de equipo, that's it, yeah. So that's how it is, teammates. Let's do one more. Let's do number 4. Wendy often drives on the highway between her job and her house.
Wendy often drives on the highway between her job and her house.
Una vez más, un poquito más rapidito. Y el verbo tiene que tener la S porque Wendy es tercera persona singular. Let's do it again. I say it first, you repeat. Wendy often drives on the highway between her job and her house.
Wendy often drives on the highway between her job and her house.
Esa es la parte. Cuando estás diciendo el verbo y no le estás diciendo la S. Solamente vamos a hacer las 3 primeras palabras. Wendy often drives.
Wendy often drives.
Ahí está. You got it. Perfect. Thank you very much. I'm going to move on to the next student. Good job.
Okay.
Okay, William, you ready? William, you ready?
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Number 5, repeat after me. The small boat is in the lake, and it is tied to a nearby tree.
The small boat is in the lake and is tied to a nearby tree.
2 things. Repeat after me. It is tied.
It is tied.
Perfect. Nearby.
Nearby.
Nearby es cercano. Nearby es cercano. Very good. Una vez más. The boat is in the lake, and it is tied to a nearby tree.
The small boat is in the lake and it is tied to a nearby tree.
Perfect. Perfect. Y si me di cuenta que yo no dije small boat, so thank you for that correction. Number 6, here we go. The donkey walks up the mountain with me every morning before sunrise.
My donkey walks up the mountain with my every morning before sunrise.
And then with me, conmigo, with me. So let's do it one more time. My donkey walks up the mountain with me every morning before sunrise.
My donkey walks up the mountain with me every morning before sunrise.
Perfecto. Excellent work. Hola Sonia, veo que entraste a la clase, creo que es tu primera vez en la clase. Dame un segundito, voy a terminar con Winner y después te voy a ubicar un poco acerca de la clase. Give me 1 second. Winner, la última. Kevin swims in the ocean whenever he gets the chance.
Kevin swims in the ocean whenever he gets the chance.
Beautiful. Great job. Excellent. Thank you very much. Okay, Sonia, si esta es tu primera vez, yo creo que es tu primera vez, porque no me acuerdo si te he
Yes.
visto en una clase. It is your first time. Excellent. Sonia, ¿te has tomado clases de inglés antes?
Sí, antes hace como unos 4 años.
Ok, esta clase es intermediante. Quiero que siga la clase para que veas un poco cómo trabaja el sistema, pero
Ok.
si tienes cualquier pregunta, me puedes mandar en el chat, en la parte de abajo, hay una forma para teclear, porque yo cierro los micrófonos para que solamente un estudiante pueda hablar a la vez. Pero si tienes
Ok,
una
no hay
pregunta
problema.
o algo, ok, perfecto, gracias Sonia.
Gracias.
Okay, so excellent. So let's go on to the next one. And now we're going to do, I'm actually going to finish with Wheeler. Wheeler, voy a abrir tu micrófono otra vez. Quiero que hagas el número 8 y después Katia va a hacer de 9 a 12. All right, so Wheeler, number 8. Here we go. The water in this river feels great, especially on very hot days.
The water in this river feels great, especially on very hot days.
Perfect. Repeat after me. Feels great.
Feels great.
Así mismo. Perfecto. Excellent. Okay, Katia, I'm going to open your microphone. You're going to repeat after me 9 to 12. Here we go. My motorcycle does not handle dirt roads very well.
My motorcycle does not handle the roads very well.
Otra vez, dirt roads.
The roads.
Sí, dirt is, roads son carreteras, dirt roads, carreteras de tierra. Okay? So dirt roads. Very good. Number 10. Your dog runs on the sidewalk that is directly in front of your house.
Your dog runs on the sidewalk that is directly in front of your house.
That was perfect. 11. My cat avoids the stream that is behind my house.
My cat avoids the stream that is behind my house.
Very good. And 12. My vehicle handles rough terrain very well.
My vehicle handles rough terrain very well.
Y rough suena como si fuera una F, aunque no hay F, hay GH, pero es como si fuera una F. Rough.
Rough.
Perfect. Rough. Áspero. Terreno áspero. Rough terrain. Okay. Very good. Good job. All right. I'm going to mute your microphone. I'm going to do the rest. Voy a hacer la que faltan para poder empezar con la clase de hoy, porque todo esto es repaso de la clase anterior. So let's keep going. The runner stays on the track during the entire practice. The runner stays on the track during the entire practice. 14. On her days off, she sits in the backyard and listens to the birds sing. On her days off, she sits in the backyard and listens to the birds sing. Okay? Something else. Yo la estoy leyendo 2 veces y la estoy leyendo no tan al paso ni tampoco tan rápido. Este es un buen nivel para que ustedes practiquen cómo leer en inglés y hablar en inglés a un nivel como así como corrido, ¿verdad? Fluido. Cuando tengan el video de esta clase, una práctica bien buena es que escuchen lo que, como yo lo leo, darle pausa al video, tratar de repetirlo, pero de una forma como que casi las palabras se unen una como la otra. Lo que pasa es que si saben decir cada palabra individualmente correctamente, es bien fácil, pero las personas no hablan así. Entonces lo que tienen que hacer, como deben practicar en casa, la parte de conversación, es escuchar como yo lo digo así corrido y tratar de repetirlo de la misma manera. Con el tiempo eso ayuda a cómo ustedes hablan, pero también va a ayudar a cómo ustedes escuchan, porque las personas así es que hablan. Entonces, si saben hablar de esa manera, cuando lo escuchan, lo van a entender mejor, okay? So listen to my speed. Listen to how fast I say it, okay? His level of anger troubles me very much. Again, his level of anger troubles me very much. 16. Her beauty is undeniable. Her beauty is undeniable. 17. Bravery is a quality that all soldiers must have. Bravery is a quality that all soldiers must have. 18. The chaos that an earthquake causes is at times unbelievable. The chaos that an earthquake causes is at times unbelievable. Number 19. My level of determination in wanting to learn English is very high. My level of determination in wanting to learn English is very high. Number 20. Freedom is something that all citizens long for. Freedom is something that all citizens long for. 21. He always appreciates the generosity of others. He always appreciates the generosity of others. Okay? So that's 15 to 21. And here are the last sentences from last week. Esas son las últimas oraciones de la semana pasada. And I'm going to read them for you 2 times each week. My happiness is based on the happiness of those close to me. My happiness is based on the happiness of those close to me. Our hope is that we become role models for our children. Our hope is that we become role models for our children. His level of intelligence derives from his hard work as a student. His level of intelligence derives from his hard work as a student. Justice belongs to everyone, not just the privileged. Justice belongs to everyone, not just the privileged. 26. My love for my family stretches past all barriers. My love for my family stretches past all barriers. 27. Sadness is a feeling that we all must deal with at some point in our lives. Sadness is a feeling that we all must deal with at some point in our lives. And 28. Success results from working hard and never giving up. Success results from working hard and never giving up. Okay, so there you have it, guys. So again, de la misma forma que practicamos al principio, donde yo leía una oración y ustedes repetían, así pueden practicar cuando yo le dé este video. Pueden escuchar como yo lo leí y tratar de pronunciarlo de la misma manera. Okay? All right. So let's move on to the next part, and we're going to start the class. So today's class, I'm going to give you guys new vocabulary words. It's going to be opposites, right? We're going to be working with opposites. And I'm going to give you some sample sentences in the simple present tense, right? And we're going to do like a practice as a group. We're going to practice today as a group, okay? These same words that I'm giving you, esta misma palabra que les estoy dando, también lo tienen en los materiales. Si abren donde dice materiales, van a ver un PDF y también un Microsoft Word para las personas que no puedan abrir un PDF. Y pueden bajarlo y ponerlo en su sistema. Y eso es algo para ustedes. Pero van a ser la misma palabra que les voy a enseñar en la pantalla, son las mismas palabras que están ahí. Entonces, no la tienen necesariamente que copiar todas, o si no tienen tiempo para copiarla todas, la van a tener en su sistema para poder practicar durante la semana, ¿ok? So, si no lo encuentran, me dejan saber, pero ahí están debajo de materiales. Okay, so here we go. The first one is absent. The opposite of absent is present. Y ahí lo tienen en español, por si acaso no saben lo que significa, pero si la traducción en español no hace mucho sentido porque yo uso el Google Translate, a veces no es lo mejor. A veces si yo sé la palabra en español y no me gusta lo que me da Google Translate, yo lo cambio. Pero hay algunas palabras que yo no estoy seguro cómo es mejor decirlo en español. So si algo suena como que, I don't know, ask me and we'll talk about it. También se usa dependiendo del país. Puede ser que la palabra cambie, ¿ok? So, let me know. Si tienen una duda, pregunten que nosotros podemos hablar acerca del significado. Pero la primera, absent, present, okay? That's the first opposites, right? The second one, accept, decline. Accept, decline. Those are opposites, son opuestos. ¿No? Admit, deny. Admit, deny. Agree, disagree. Agree, disagree. Always, never. Always, never. Backward, forward. Backward, forward. Si se dan cuenta, forward se dice la R no suena. Forward, forward. Hay personas que la hacen sonar un poco y no está incorrecto decirlo así. Forward, forward. Pero la persona que cuando habla inglés, la persona nativa al inglés, cuando habla y lo dice rápido, no suena la R. Forward. Dicen forward, forward. En vez de forward. Forward es como mucho estrés. Le están dando a la R y en inglés no se le da tanto ese estrés. Es forward. Okay? That's how you do that one. Before, after. Before, after. Below, above. Below, above. Okay? Best, worse. Best, worse. And the last one, broad, narrow. Broad, narrow. Okay? So I want you to look at all of the words. If you're copying, go ahead, copy. If you're practicing them and saying them, do that. And if you're looking at them to make sure you know them and you have questions, ask me questions. So, voy a dejar las palabras en la pantalla por un minuto. Me pueden hacer cualquier pregunta que tengan, si es pronunciación, si es el significado, whatever, cualquier duda. Anything that you want to ask, just let me know in the chat. Y le doy esta oportunidad para que copies se están copiando, para que la practiques se están practicando. Okay? At the end of today's class, I'm going to give you guys a quiz. and it's going to be based on these words. So make sure that you have the PDF downloaded, or that you copy them so that you can use them for the quiz. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a quiz at the end of the class today. All right, so as you're copying, I'm going to read them one more time a little bit faster, and then we're going to move on to the next word. So what do we have? Absent, present, accept, decline, admit, deny, agree, disagree, always, never, backward, forward, before, after, below, above, best, worst, broad, narrow. Okay? So there you have it, guys. I'm going to move on to the next page. Here's the next one. Careful, careless. Careful, careless. Next one. Cheap, expensive. Cheap, expensive. Common, rare. Common, rare. Cool, warm. Cool, warm. Cruel, kind. Cruel, kind. Dangerous, safe. Dangerous, safe. Dead, alive. Dead, alive. Decrease, increase. Decrease, increase. Disappear, appear. Disappear, appear. Discourage, encourage. Discourage, encourage. Okay, there you have it, guys. So there's another group of opposites. Okay, make sure you're copying them or you're practicing them. Make sure you're asking me questions in the chat. If you have questions, please let me know, and I will answer those questions for you. Okay, I'll give you about a minute so that you can copy if you need to copy. Okay, copy these words so we can learn them. Okay? And then we're going to move on next to the practice. We're going to do the practice together. Pueden ir copiando y practicando, o haciendo preguntas si quieren preguntas, mirando el material que le di en PDF o en Microsoft Word para asegurar que tienen, pero pudieron bajar para poder ver las palabras para la práctica 11-9, o la pueden copiar. You can always copy these. I like copy. Me gusta mucho cuando los estudiantes copian en sus cuadernos las palabras. Creo que escribiéndolo algo se capta más que solamente mirándolo y leyendo. Cuando uno lo escribe, como que se queda un poco más. So it's always good to practice writing. Siempre es bueno practicar escribir un poco. All right, guys? So I'm going to read it one more time a little bit faster, then we're going to move on. So here we go. Careful, careless. Cheap, expensive. Common, rare. Cool, warm. Cruel, kind. Dangerous, safe. Dead, alive. Decrease, increase. Disappear, appear. Discourage, encourage. Okay, there you have it. Those are all the words that we are learning today, all the words that are opposites. Opposites. All right, so now let's do a little practice. Let's get some practice going. Here you have 8 sentences, and you have 8 words above. And these words above are the words that we just learned. You have to tell me what the answer is. But wait, don't give me the answer yet. Don't write in the chat yet. We're going to use the chat for you to give me the answer. But I want everybody to send me private messages. The messages have to be private because people might still be thinking. And I only want you to send me answers one at a time when I ask for it. So, las respuestas que me la van a dar me la tienen que mandar en forma privada. No me la pueden mandar en grupo porque alguien puede estar pensando, tratando de darme la respuesta. Y en lo que están pensando pueden ver la respuesta que alguien mandó. Entonces, donde está el chat, en la parte de abajo, dice all entire audience, me lo cambian a donde dice presenter o organizer, creo, para solamente que me lo manden a mí, right? La persona que está presentando, or I think it says organizer, something like that. Okay, actually, let me see. I can tell you now what it says exactly. Because one of the students sent me. There it is. It says, no, actually doesn't tell me. Okay, can somebody send me a message in private just so I see that you guys have it? Send me a message in private. Just say hello. Say hello in private. That way I know that you guys have it. Ah, perfect. Yeah, organizer. So there it is. Sonia, thank you. Excellent. All right. So ahí estamos. Ya me están dando las respuestas. So number 1, here we go. The children feel happy because their teacher is absent today. Excellent. What's number 2? Send me number 2. I'm waiting for those answers. All right, make sure that you're sending things private to the organizer. What's number 2? Send me number 2. And everybody should be copying. If this is a little difficult, and you want to copy the sentences. Okay, what's number 2? You can use each word only once, by the way. Everyone likes it when gas prices what do people like? Everyone likes it when gas prices what? You gotta give them to me in order. So what will be number 2? What do you think number 2 is? Try it. I'll try it wrong. All right. I see 1 answer. I see 2 answers. The first one I got was correct, not the second one though, but I'll tell you soon. Everyone likes it when gas prices, todo el mundo le gusta cuando los precios de la gasolina bajan, right? ¿Cuál de esas palabras significa bajar? Go down, right? También se puede decir decrease, pero ahí no está decrease, está otra palabra. Answer, decline. Yes. Decline. Everyone likes it when gas prices decline. Decline es que baja. Se ponen menos, ¿verdad? So, everyone likes it when gas prices decline. Copy these down. Copien las oraciones en sus libretas, right? Para tenerla como ejemplo. Number 3. Let's look at number 3. Yes, I see 1 answer. Good. That is correct. 2. That is correct. You can see 2 answers so far. Those are right. Yes, perfect. That's actually see all of them. There we go. Excellent, guys. Good job. I always appreciate the generosity of others. I always appreciate the generosity of others. Let's go for number 4. What's number 4? You should swim in the lake. It gets dark. Number 4. You should swim in the lake. You should swim in the. I have 1 answer that is correct. I have another one that's not. So we're at 50% here. 1 correct, 1 not. You should swim in the lake. Actually, I have 2 people that gave me the wrong answer. Same wrong answer. 2 personas me dieron una respuesta incorrecta y la misma respuesta incorrecta. So esta la vamos a practicar. Esta la tenemos que hablar de esto entonces. All right? You should swim in the lake. Tú debes nadar en el lago. Blank, la respuesta, ¿verdad? It gets dark. Se pone oscuro. O se ponga oscuro. Tú debes nadar en el lago. La palabra que yo estoy buscando, antes que se ponga oscuro. No cuidadosamente. Because of it, por la palabra it. No va. So, tiene que ser, tú debes nadar en el lago antes que se ponga, antes que oscurezca. Eso es lo que está diciendo la oración. So the right answer is correct. Before it gets dark. It es un pronombre, es eso, se usa como, when you say before it gets dark, es antes que se ponga eso, ¿verdad? Que se ponga eso oscuro. Eso sería, no sé, el medio ambiente, pero cuando vean esa palabra it, es como antes que se ponga, right? So before it gets dark, right? All right, what about number 5? Let's look at number 5. The water in this river is blank and refreshing. The water in this river is blank and refreshing. Good, I have 1 answer, 2 answers, 3 answers. I have 3 answers, and they're all correct. Everybody got it right. Good job. All right, so the water in this river is cool and refreshing. Refrescante, right? The water in this river is cool and refreshing. Refreshing is refrescante, right? Let's look at number 6. All right, let's move on to number 6, guys. What is the answer? Children should be blank when learning how to swim. Children should be blank when learning how to swim. What should children be when learning how to swim? I see 1 answer, 2, okay, 1 right, 1 wrong. Tengo una correcta, una incorrecta. Look at it again. If you send me an answer, míralo otra vez. Children should be. Should es deber. Children, niños. Niños deben. Be es el verbo ser o estar, ¿verdad? Verbo ser o estar. Children should be. Los niños deben ser, ¿verdad? When learning how to swim. Cuando están aprendiendo a nadar. What should they? ¿Cuál es la palabra que va mejor? I have 2 right answers. I have still 1 incorrect. There we go. I have 3 correct. Well, actually, no. Again, 2 correct and 2 incorrect. Here is the answer. Careful, guys. The answer is careful. Children should be careful. Los niños deben ser cuidadosos when learning how to swim, cuando están aprendiendo a nadar. Children should be careful when learning how to swim, right? Not encourage. I saw 2 answers encourage. Encourage is coming up. Okay? Look at your list if you have it. Make sure you look at your list if you have it. What about number 7? A blank cliff can be very dangerous to walk on. What about number 7? A blank cliff. What about number 7? Si se dan cuenta, estoy usando también palabras de la semana pasada. Entonces, si hay palabras en estas oraciones que no la entienden muy bien, tienen que mirar el video de la semana pasada y tienen que practicar la clase de la semana pasada, okay? So look for those other words. I see 1 answer. That's correct. That answer is right. I'm waiting for more answers. A blank cliff can be very dangerous to walk on. I only have 1 answer. So tengo una respuesta. Estoy esperando las demás. La respuesta que me mandaron está correcta. I'm waiting for the others. What do you think it is? Solamente hay 2. ¿Qué quedan? There's only 2 answers left, guys. Which of those 2 is the best? Okay, I'm going to give you guys the answer now. Answer is narrow. Narrow. A narrow cliff can be very, very dangerous to walk on. Okay, and number 8. Let's do the last one. Is the only word that's missing. So what's number 8? You guys should know the answer because there's only one left. So you have to use the last one that's there. Yeah, most states encourage driving. Oh, actually, that's okay. I'm gonna change that. Voy a cambiar eso. Um, I'm gonna make a quick change. Do not. That should be do not encourage driving in really bad weather. So I'm gonna make a quick change. I'm sorry guys about that. What I'm gonna do is right here, most states do not encourage. It should be negative because that's not true. Most states do not encourage. So I'm gonna put do not, and then the answer is gonna be, even though it's gonna change it to this, I'm gonna put do not. Okay. So, vamos a mirar todas las oraciones. Ahí están todas las oraciones. Esa la cambié al negativo porque eso no es verdad. Los estados no quieren que las personas manejen en tiempo malo. What I want you guys to do is I want you to read all these sentences. Quiero que lean todas las oraciones y la copien. Y me hagan preguntas. Si algo no se entiende o no entiende qué significa algo que está diciendo la oración, me preguntan and then we'll talk about it, okay? Tell me the numbers. So if you say, repeat number 5, or what does number 5 mean? We'll talk about it. But I want to make sure that everybody understands what these sentences are saying. Quiero asegurar que todos entiendan qué están diciendo, qué dice cada oración. Okay? So take your time, copy, and send me questions. Send me questions in the chat, and we will talk about it. Okay? All right, so I'm going to read them one more time as you guys send me questions in the chat. So number 1, the children feel happy because their teacher is absent today. Number 2, everyone likes it when gas prices decline. Number 3, I always appreciate the generosity of others. Number 4, you should swim in the lake before it gets dark. Number 5, the water in this river is cool and refreshing. Number 6, children should be careful when learning how to swim. Number 7, a narrow cliff can be very dangerous to walk on. And number 8, most states do. See, I put discourage. Sorry, guys. I do apologize about that. Es que es la palabra opuesta que yo quiero usar. So it's discourage. It's not encourage, it's discourage. Esa es la palabra que yo quiero usar. So most states discourage driving in really bad weather. Discourage, y lo voy a poner en el chat para que todos lo vean. Discourage es lo mismo que yo había escrito antes. Cuando dice do not encourage. ¿Verdad? Esas dos, si miran el chat lo que yo escribí, eso significa lo mismo. Discourage and do not encourage, los dos significan lo mismo. Okay? So those are all the answers. I didn't see any questions in the chat, guys. Are there any questions? Everybody's okay? Let me know that you're okay so I can move on. Because we have 8 more sentences to do. Okay, Tiru, I see a question here. So let me see. I have a question. What's the meaning of cliff? Excellent question there. Any of the students know the meaning of cliff? Esa fue una de las palabras que usamos la semana pasada. No es monte. Let me see if I can get it in the translate. Acantilado es como si en una montaña, la esquina donde hay una caída. That's a cliff. For example, es que yo no sé la palabra muy bien en español. That's a problem. But I'll show you what a cliff is. I can do images here. That's a cliff. Okay? Todo el mundo ve mi pantalla? That's a cliff. So es como una montaña o algo alto que termina y hay una caída. Acantilado. That's what it is. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Okay. No sabía la palabra en español. That's it. All right, good. Any other questions? That was a great question. Any other questions? Good. I have to share with you, Sonia, remind me at the end of the class to share with you something from last week's class. Yo tengo un material de la clase pasada que tiene muchas de las palabras que estoy usando en estas oraciones y te lo quiero dar. Al final de la clase, si me acuerdas, yo te lo mando por correo electrónico. Okay, guys, we're going to move on. Vamos a ir a la próxima página y es la misma práctica pero con palabras nuevas. Okay? Same practice but with new words. Okay? So, mándenme la respuesta para la número 1. Send me the answer to number 1, please. Take a look at it. Okay, I cannot blank this, the sadness I feel when things do not go well. Think about it. What do you think the answer is there? I cannot blank the sadness I feel when things do not go well. I see an answer. That's correct. Good answer. Okay, second answer is not. Okay, so second answer is not. So think about it. Think about it. I cannot. Okay. Best is mejor. Best is mejor. So you don't want best. The answer is not best. What else could it be? I cannot. Not best. Anybody else? Any other ideas? The first one is a little harder because you haven't eliminated any options yet. So maybe a little trouble. This is a tough number one. Cannot, no puedo. Yo no puedo. Esa oración lo que dice es que yo no puedo blank la tristeza que siento cuando cosas no van bien. Things es cosas. I cannot, yo no puedo. There's the answer. Very good, guys. So, I cannot deny. I cannot deny. Yo no puedo negar la tristeza que siento cuando las cosas no van bien. I cannot deny the sadness I feel when things do not go well. Okay? Number two, guys. Let's take a look at it. Rain is very blank in the spring where I live. Rain is very blank in the spring where I live. Ah, there it is. I got two answers. Two answers. Correct. They're both right. Three answers. Oh, two answers. And they're both correct. Good job. Rain is very blank in the spring where I live. Okay, answer. Le voy a decir qué significa. La lluvia es muy blank en la primavera donde yo vivo. Common, común, es muy común. Rain is very common in the spring where I live. Okay, number 3. Jim looks forward to getting on the blank and playing some basketball. Basketball es baloncesto. Baloncesto. Entonces, ¿dónde se juega baloncesto? Jim looks forward to getting on the blank and playing some basketball. Jim looks forward to getting on the blank and playing some basketball. Any ideas, guys? Still waiting for an answer on this one. So, Jim, when you say looks forward, es que espera con ansias. Quiere hacer eso, ¿verdad? So he looks forward to getting on the, como entrar al blank, donde se juega baloncesto, y jugar baloncesto. So él está esperando con ansias entrar al, donde se juega. No safe, no warm. Safe es seguro. Warm es como tibio, ¿no? So, ninguno de los dos son lugares. Tiene que ser un lugar. Below es abajo. Tampoco es un lugar. Let me see. Did I put it up there? How should I see it? Oh dear, hold on. Sorry, guys. Yeah, no, I know that. You're right. Let's go together on the... Ah, okay, I see what I did. Sorry, guys. It is a mistake. That's a mistake on my part again. On the... No, no se juega en un field. Soccer se juega en field. Alguien dijo field, pero field es para soccer. ¿Dónde se juega baloncesto? Esa es la palabra que necesitaba. No es field. Sorry, guys. Oh, that's not good. Exactly, thank you. Court. Should be court. De la lección ahorita. Court, court. Ahí la escribí en el chat. La palabra sería court. You're right. There is no place. So that's another mistake. I only got 2 mistakes. That's not good. So let's see. Yeah, court. All right. What about number 4? Practicing on the field in blank weather is not ideal. Which was the best one there? Number 4. Practicing. Okay, I got one answer. That answer is right there. That answer is correct. Yep, 2 answers. That answer is correct, yeah. Very good, very good. Copy. Oh, 3 answers. Yep. Okay, I got them, guys. Good. Practicing on the field in warm weather is not ideal. So, practicar en el campo cuando el tiempo está no caliente, porque caliente es hot, pero un poco, todavía caliente, pero un poco menos de caliente, es hot. No sé si hay palabra en español, pero hot es caliente, warm es que está como calentito, vamos a decir calentito un poco, right? So, practicar en el campo, cuando está caliente, vamos a decir por ahora, no es ideal. That's what it means, okay? What about number 5? Let's do number 5. A blank animal that is not cleaned up right away will start smelling bad. A blank animal that is not tibio. Thank you. By the way, Sonia, thank you, tibio. That's right. A blank animal that is not. Yep, there we go. We got the answers there. Yep. A dead animal that is not cleaned up right away will start smelling bad. Right. So if you have a dead animal and it's not cleaned up right away, it's going to smell bad. It's going to smell very bad. Okay. Let's go for number 6. Number 6. Number 5. Un animal muerto que no lo limpian de una vez va a empezar a oler mal. That's what it means. Number 6. People who drive too much blank the speed limit can also get in trouble. People who drive too much blank the speed limit can also get in trouble. Speed limit es el límite de velocidad. Límite de velocidad. That's what that means. That's speed limit. I have 1 right answer. I have 2 wrong answers. Tengo 2 respuestas incorrectas, tengo 1 correcta. So, si me mandaron una respuesta, tienen que mirar otra vez. People who drive too much. Personas que manejan o conducen demasiado blank del límite de velocidad también se pueden poner en problemas. So what do you think that is? People who drive too much, demasiado, too much. ¿Cómo puede alguien manejar? Forward es derecho. So derecho no puede ir, right? So people who drive too much, personas que manejan demasiado derecho del límite de velocidad, eso no va. So what else we got? So it's not forward. ¿Qué más puede ser? La respuesta sí está ahí arriba. So it can't be warm, it's not dead. We haven't used safe yet. Deny is negar. Deny is negar. Okay. Deny is negar. I'm going to give you guys the answer. I don't see any more answers coming up. Still don't have this one. Okay, quiero que copien esta. I want you to copy this one, okay? I only got one right answer here. Below, guys, below. No, se lo voy a leer en español para que vean lo que dice. Personas que conducen demasiado por debajo del límite de velocidad también se pueden poner en problemas. That's that también, right? Porque si la persona conduce muy rápido, obvio se va a meter en problemas, le pueden parar. Pero si alguien conduce muy debajo del límite, también se pueden poner en problemas. So that's what the answer is. Below, por debajo, below. People who drive too much below the speed limit can also get in trouble. Okay? Demasiado por debajo del límite de velocidad. Eso es lo que significa esa parte. Drive too much below the speed limit. Okay, number 7. I see an answer there, right? If you want to be blank while sitting in a car, you should wear your seatbelt. Yep, and that is the right answer. I see some answers there. Excellent. I have 3 answers there. So the answer is safe. If you want to be safe while sitting in a car, you should wear your seatbelt. If you want to be safe while sitting in a car, you should wear your seatbelt. Si quieres estar seguro en lo que estás sentado dentro de un carro, debes ponerte tu seatbelt. Cinturón de seguridad. Okay? And the last one, guys. So the last one should be easy. The last one should be easy. The best, la que falta. The best way to learn English is to practice every day. So that was excellent. Y ya me di cuenta que es lo que hice con la número 3. No era esta la palabra, era esta. Sorry guys, I apologize. Porque quité la palabra que no era forward. Jim looks forward, all right? Y esa frase, looking forward, esta frase que dice aquí es lo mismo. Esta parte que dice aquí, Jim looks forward, right? Es bien popular en inglés. Y lo que significa es que alguien está como esperando algo con ansiedad, ¿verdad? Que quiere que algo pase. So, if you look forward to getting on the court and playing basketball, es que tú quieres que pase y lo estás esperando con ansiedad, right? All right. Lo voy a leer una vez más. Voy a leer todas una vez más. Tengo que terminar de copiar, se están copiando. And then we'll do the quiz for today. So here we go. Number 1. I cannot deny the sadness I feel when things do not go well. Number 2. Rain is very common in the spring where I live. Number 3. Jim looks forward to getting on the court and playing some basketball. Number 4. Practicing on the field in warm weather is not ideal. Number 5. A dead animal that is not cleaned up right away will start smelling bad. Number 6. People who drive too much below the speed limit can also get in trouble. Number 7. If you want to be safe while sitting in a car, you should wear your seatbelt. And number 8. The best way to learn English is to practice every day. Okay? So copy these down. Si la copiaron, deben practicarla esta semana, porque la semana que viene vamos a empezar la clase como empezamos esta semana. Yo le voy a preguntar a ustedes que lean esas oraciones para yo escuchar la pronunciación. Y de aquí a allá ya se la deben aprender, que significa todo, so on and so forth. Okay? All right. Are there any questions? Preguntas? Any questions at all? I'm looking at the chat, seeing if there's any questions. If there are no questions, if everybody is okay, then what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you guys a quiz. Le voy a dar una práctica y le voy a dar 5 minutos para que la puedan hacer. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a 5-minute practice quiz que tiene que ver con la clase de hoy. Okay, there it is, guys. So you can go ahead and take that quiz right now. Okay, guys, we have about 1 more minute. About 1 more minute. And this will be done. we're going to go over the quiz. Okay, give a few more seconds and I'm going to end the test. And I'm going to give you guys, either you really get it or you're going to finish it. Don't worry, I'll give you the answers now. But I do want to keep the test for 5 minutes. So that we can wrap up the class. Okay guys, I'm going to close the test. And I am going to go over the answers with everybody right now, even though I know you guys did it, but let's do it together. Number 1, send me the answer through chat. 100% of the time is the same as what, guys? Send me the answer through chat. Let's try to wrap up. Correct, always, always, always. Yeah, number 2, if we believe the same thing, then we what? A or B? Very good, very good. Correct answer right there. Use the chat. A, answer, letter A, the answer is A. Correct, so agree. When we agree. What about number 3? I am in class today. That means I am, right? If I am in class, then I have to be what? I got 1 answer, 2 answers. Excellent. Letter B. Yeah, I gotta be present, present. Number 4, what is the opposite of accept? What is the opposite of accept? Opposite of accept? Decline. Yeah. If I accept, I say yes. If I decline, I say no. Very good, very good. Number 5. If I want you to do something, I am more likely to what? Yeah, if I want you to do it, I'm going to be what? Yep. Very good. I'm going to encourage you. I'm going to encourage you to do it. I'm going to say, you should do this. It's a good idea. Number 6, something that comes out of nowhere. Something that comes out of nowhere, what does it do? It appears. Aparece, it appears, comes out of nowhere. Fuera de ningún lugar, sale, it appears, aparece. Number 7, the opposite of alive is, that's an easy one, right? Yeah. Dead. Dead. Yeah, opposite of alive is dead. And what is the opposite of warm? That was a tricky one. I tried to get you guys. I said cold, but a cold is frío. You don't want cold. You want it cool. Cool. The opposite of warm is cool. Cool. A person who hurts others and enjoys it is a, what kind of person is that? Yeah, it has to be, it can't be kind. Kind is nice. You want the opposite of that. So you want cruel. A cruel person does that. And what is another word for under? Another word for under. And that's below. All right, guys, that's it. That is today's class. I want to thank everybody for being here. I'm going to stop the recording, and I am going to send this recording out, or it'll be ready on the website for everybody, soon, so that you guys can review it.